Would you look at that? This Miata's coming together. It's got a rear end in it. We just stabbed the transmission in it. We got the oil pan leak all fixed up. Got a new rear main put in this. Oh, it's noisy everywhere. But welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you enjoy this week's video. We got a lot of action going on. We've got that Miata getting whooped. This Miata over here needs a head, so we're waiting to try to source a head for it. As you guys seen in another video, that one is warped, and we've got a new hatchback in. This one's getting a K-swap. It's got all the K-tuned goodies, K-swap parts. We're gonna be knocking it out. K20A2, K24A2, excuse me. Type S, I don't even know, 6-speed transmission with it. It's gonna be a blast. So let's dive into the action. Hope you guys enjoy.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way.
Nothing like using them long extensions, huh?
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh man.
Makes it easy.
All going back together. This thing's looking sharp. And as you guys seen, I just got this engine pulled out. Came out pretty easy. Now we're gonna get it over on the engine stand, get Donnie's off, get this one thrown on, get it tipped upside down, pull the bearings, see which ones we need, and start putting it back together. And I suppose we can go ahead and get an exhaust manifold gasket instead of using some orange RTV on that guy. That would be okay there. Everything else seems to be looking pretty okay so far. Let's go ahead, get this engine on a stand, see what bearings we need. Look what made it back into the shop. Butch is finishing the job I started for me. What a nice guy. We got new fittings, all new fittings, so hopefully we can find the right size in there and the right adapters to get a new line ran. We're gonna run it from here all the way to the back. He might do something with the T back there. I don't know, but we also got this fit in the house. We're putting some Swift springs on it, changing a whole bunch of things up on it. It's his little track car. Gonna be a super good day around here. It's Thursday. We also last night went and picked up a built K24 here. It's manly rods, pistons, head's been gone through, it's been bored. It's got some good stuff in it. So you guys just wait to see that one come about. It's actually most likely going in the Protege that's outside. If he don't come down soon enough, I'm gonna throw it in my Mustang though. So either way, it's gonna get used, and then we gotta pick up another K series. So let's jump into some action and enjoy the day. Alvin's having boost issues, and we're trying to figure them out, y'all. It's gonna be a busy day in here, isn't it, brother? We got Alvin in the house, the Fit, and old Nacho. It's gonna be a great day. Hey, she's alive and smoking. That's just because I had the cylinders full of oil, y'all know that. We gotta let all this burn off there, but this Miata's alive. It came to us non-running, a total mess, and now she's running. I'm gonna let it run just another quick minute. I have no coolant in it right now, so just gonna let it run a minute, shut it down, fix my exhaust leak, get some coolant in it, and see if we can go do some donuts. Look at us. It's Memorial Day weekend, and we're down here working. It's actually Monday of Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, while y'all are in bed sleeping, we're down here working, and it's even early. Whew, no hangovers for these two. We got work to do. Anyways, the bolt-on kit?
Didn't really bolt on.
3/4. I'll give him 3/4. Hey.
It was real close.
It was real close. I don't know if you guys seen us fighting in this area with this pipe, but it didn't do justice. It wasn't working. So we got some elbows, some pipe, which is gonna work magic.
Yeah.
Yep. What are you thinking on this now?
So instead of going through the shitstorm that they decided to go through, I still don't know why they would do that. I'm just gonna bring it over and dump it down in between the fans, and then run it over and back.
Too easy, right?
Super simple.
Super simple. So it goes from right here, and they tried running it up through all of that right there. So Butch is gonna go right between all of that, or right underneath all of that. Actually, I think he can go right between.
Yeah. Like
Yep, right there, yep.
And then.
Right in. So much easier.
Yeah.
It's gonna look clean, it'll be functional. You'll be able to get to all this yet, you know, just pop that one off and get to all your
Yeah,
stuff.
that was the other thing too. It wanted this to come like here too, right?
It
in front
really
of the
did.
Filter and all that shit. So
Mess.
we going the other way.
Other way. And as you guys, I think, seen, this little girl's donut approved. It's only a one-wheeler peeler, so you gotta make sure to do them the right way. But it does them. And it's got a crazy oil leak coming out of the oil pan. You can't win them all. I did the head on this. Got it all working good. Had oil just shooting out of this thing. It was been a fun one, me and this Miata, but look how good it looks. Overall, hey, not too shabby. So I'm gonna get this oil pan done. Butch is gonna knock that turbo out, and then maybe we can go race these things side by side and watch this one beat that one. Ha 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 ha. All right.
15-second head start.
I'll take it. Hey, we negotiated a car's length. I'll
You're
give
gonna leave it at 330 when he needs 60 foot like.
Oh man, let's get into some action. That's gonna look pretty nice that way. Doesn't cram this up over here. Leaves us room to do a little elbow with the filter right there. And it clears everything down here. Look at that. Only has 3 couplers total now. That'll be real nice. Butch is gonna pull this thing off, weld it up, throw you guys into a time lapse, and see what this looks like when it's all welded out. Woo, buddy. That thing came out slicker than snot. Yeah, bud. That is gonna be a whole lot nicer than that other pipe that they had. This one's not gonna take no cramming, pajamming to get down in there. Good job to Butch. And I got this dang oil pan out. You gotta drop the cross member, unhook the struts. A lot of people online undo the rack and pull it all out the front. I said, no way, Jose. I undid the, I left the sway bar and end links, and then I pulled it out the backside. Actually, let's jack the engine up a little bit. It was a chore, but it was needed to be done. I'm gonna go ahead, goop this pan all up, get that stuff all cleaned, throw it back in. Butch is gonna get that charge pipe on. And then, hey, we're gonna have 2 running Miatas. Let's see what they do. What you got for the people, Donnie?
Pistons, rods, and a resurface block.
Woo! Y'all heard it from the man himself. We got some king bearings in there of all kinds. We're gonna start slapping this thing together. Donnie sent this out to the machine shop, had it honed, had it decked, had it cleaned. He painted it. He cleaned it himself and actually painted it. It cleaned up pretty dang good. But today, Donnie's gonna learn how to put wrist pins on, get the snap rings in the wrist pins, put the rings on the pistons, put the rods onto the wrist pins. These bad boys here, woo, going on there. Donnie's gonna learn it all today. I'm working over here on the Miata, Butch is working on the other Miata, and we told Donnie, you can come on down as long as you can do it yourself. So, we're making him do it. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and it's a lot of fun. Look at him, he's stressing about it. Stressing!
Sweating already.
Sweating already! Golly, this guy. No gloves?
I guess any gloves?
No, you don't need gloves. I just being a turkey. You always got your gloves. Wrist pin. Woo! Hot damn, would you look at that, Donnie?
12.5 to 1.
12.5 to 1. And ready, together. Nope, not quite. Dang.
No time left?
Look at that. About out of hardware, and like you said, most of that spare parts. Checkity check. That pipe's on. We got to get a little coupler for the air filter, but that's gonna look pretty slick. Yep, that thing's straight from the motherland, super old school. Came straight from Japan, going straight on the Miata. Butch is making good headway on this. I think he's got like fuel pump and mega squirt basically left. Just a few little things, a gauge to wire in, pump, minimal things. Exhaust is on. He got the cap put back in it. We had to drill some holes out. He had to drill some holes out, or actually get just the broken studs out. Put some new bolts in there. That all went together real nice. I can't wait to hear that thing. And I'm over here. I got that oil pan finally back on. These Miatas are a little bit of a chore, but if you jack the engine up, you don't have to fully drop the cradle. You can pull it out the back. So we did that. We tightened everything, put it all back up in there. Got the gasket made in there. Dropped the baffle, got it all clean, got it put back up. Dang baffles, them are stupid how the baffle gets sandwiched between the oil pan on it, but we got that knocked out. And woo, Donnie's cruising on this thing. The bottom end is all together, and it is plasti gauged. I believe it was right around 15 thousandths, I think is what we got it measured. About 20 thousandths actually. We're right around 20 thousandths on that. I like to be between 15 and 20 thousandths on these bottom ends. That's a real nice tight oil tolerance yet without being too tight to where we can't get oil through that passage. And Donnie went with the race bearings on this with like the bigger oil passage or some dang thing on them. So we've got the good bearings in there. It's all together, and look how buttery that thing spins around. Just like it should. That looks great. So first time Donnie putting his own engine together. Now we're working on putting the gapper together so we can gap these rings out to 50 thousandths and 60 thousandths, or 55 thousandths and 60 thousandths. Something like that. He's gonna get the gapper put together, and then we're gonna grind those down, get these gapped, get them put in. Donnie might have a fully assembled bottom end today. And if that's the case, the head's already assembled, right, Donnie? Yeah. So that means if we can get pistons in the bottom of this thing today, we can go ahead and put a head gasket, head studs, and a head on this. And then all Donnie's got to do is timing components, rear main seal, oil pump, things of that nature. Get some new guides in there, new chain. This thing's gonna be built, ready to go in the car that ain't done. Can't be mad at that. We still got a lot to do on the hatch, but we've been staying busy. I'm gonna get this thing back on the ground, go do some donuts. What are you doing, dear?
We're putting a Type S oil pump on this K24.
Boom, you guys got it. She knows her deal. That's a Acura Type S pump going on Donnie's K24. I just assembled all the bottom end. It is looking great. Everything's spec'd out. 20 thousandths on raw on mains and 15 thousandths on rod, I want to say is what it came out to. Yeah, 15 thousandths for rod and 20 thousandths for main. Super happy with that. But we're gonna finish putting the rest of this together, get the pump on it so I can get the oil pan on it, and then we are going to head gasket, head studs, all that good stuff. Old Butchels is over here just plumbing away, diving deep, getting the MAGA squirt put in there, getting some vacuum lines ran. You know the deal. Got the catch can in. This thing is basically DUN done. A little bit of vacuum lines. We gotta wait for Donnie. Donnie just showed up, look at that. So then he can do all his computer stuff. We got the tune for it, and
Fuel pump. That's it.
that's it. The list is very, very small on that. This Miata's done. I just gotta change the oil and the filter on it. Waiting for Alexa to show up to give it a bath. She's gonna detail that thing spotless for us. But let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, we're gonna get him off guard. Oh, bam! Man of the hour. Look at that right there. Woo! Showed up just in time to go to work. And he doesn't have a busy schedule today. I already checked. Anyways, let's dive into some fun here. Let's bust a few things out and see what else we can get done this week. Got him.
We had to do a TikTok of this one with like the it finally came, the big one.
Sure.
Have you seen that thing?
Poor Butch.
Whatever.
It's the big one.
It's a morning. It's a morning. Don't drop it, Donnie. Don't. Well,
Looks like a supercharger just wrapped up like big.
It's gonna be a pretty boring video. Trying to take my time.
well, good thing we time
Hey,
lapsed
you better
it.
than like the people that spend 5 minutes about something just so people watch it. I hate those videos.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can do that too, right? Get all fancy with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait. You gotta give them just a peek.
Dang, son. Man, this guy. This guy, look at him.
That thing's sick.
Nice.
Man.
Set it on with your nice, pretty engine.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
There's a reason I guess I built that thing yesterday. This
With
guy.
the size, now I can see why this is the golden ticket. I didn't think
She a big dog.
The Plenum would be that big.
She a big
The
dog.
Plenum's huge.
Smells like resin.
So
When
many
we do our
tabs
cables.
too. You can pull.
That is incredible, y'all. Man, Donnie just doesn't know when to stop, let me tell ya.
Oh yeah, you can smell it.
And that ain't even the end of it. Y'all just wait, there's more. There is still
So we're gonna do
more.
Yeah, we're gonna do a 70mm. We're gonna do a huge J series, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
even got the velocity stack inside.
Oh, dang.
Oh, so is it basically
Oh, dang,
just,
it does,
is it
it
just
does.
an ITB that's wrapped with carbon?
Basically.
Oh, yeah, it's literally an ITB wrapped in carbon. Okay.
With
You
just
got
one
your
throttle
ITB
body
without
and
the ITBs.
Yeah, what else is this?
wow, that's incredible.
What else is in here? There's something else in here.
There's probably fuel rust stuff.
And say red parts, right?
Huh?
Did you not get the red?
No,
You got
they
the black.
Black.
I thought it was supposed to all be red.
You can choose what color you
Oh,
want.
and you chose black?
Chose black because we didn't like red anodizing.
Look at Lee over here.
Red.
Yeah, we got fucking Lee
Well, we talked about
2.0.
red anodizing like kind of fades into
I think we
pink.
did talk about that actually, yeah.
Toggle bracket or no? What? This looks like a master of some sort. Or it might be a vacuum diverter deal. 'Cause I'm thinking.
Oh, vacuum, yep.
Throttle body bolts.
Bolts.
Oh, they give you a bunch of plastic.
Throttle body. Dang, gaskets probably for all different types of throttle bodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's sick.
Dang, son. Woo! What a way to start the morning. Well, on that note, this Miata has tons of oil leaks. Let me tell you, I got this thing running crisp, like super, super crisp. It starts up every time. It's just great, but dang, she is oily. She even does a few whoos, yep. But dang, she leaks some oil. So I'm gonna fix all that today, get this thing top notch. We're waiting on just a few minor itty bitty things for this car here, and then it'll be top notch. Butch is gonna dive into this one, and we're gonna get a bunch of work done on that. But you guys will have to tune in next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. We will see you guys later.